Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. A little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
L.A. readies for its next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On second down, Eckler. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Dante Hightower on the stop. Brings up third down.
Herbert on third down now. Got a man. It's Amendola. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter,
they have pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Nickel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Sack. Quarterback gets hit.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Complete to Austin Eckler. Brings up third down.
Throwing on third and long. Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Cam's going to run on the option, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Newton. He may try and run for this. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
A gain of 9.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the air now with Newton. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
For Gunnar Olszewski, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. And it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
New England on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd down and 12. Now it's Newton going to keep it himself. He will push his way down to about the 14. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 11 yards there, 1st down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Amendola catching it left side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Chargers first down.
Herbert operating from the red zone. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Defense. This is unbelievable.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So the face mask moves them closer, and now 1st and goal. To the air again, Herbert. And then it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And he'll bang that one through. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England trying to get a place on offense. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton, and right side, Henry's got it. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. More from L.A. in a moment. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Newton. And this complete to Henry over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the 50, Newton. Got a man, it's complete. Williams.
Newton's pass.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down at the 28. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And it's complete. Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Newton throwing again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. To throw again on second down. Newton, the quick slant caught. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was